Hello and welcome back. Well, as you can see, today we're gonna take a look at the 12-inch Star Wars figures. So it started with these in the Power of the Force 2 line. And it continued through the Power of the Jedi line and into the Saga line. And after that, it became shampoo figures only. So we have a few to go through. And let's start with Han Solo. So the first boxes had this paper flap with some info and of course the figure. And these kind of reminds me of the vintage ones, but yeah, these modern versions have some extra weapons and yeah, they look really good. And then we have Princess Leia. I do think this figure looks really good. And next we have Luke Skywalker. And this is the first farm boy outfit. And I kind of like that the lightsaber hilt is all black. So yeah, kind of strange, but it's a fairly good looking figure. And then we have Obi-Wan Kenobi. And this is one of these packs without the flap here. This one also looks really good. And of course, we have Vader. And just like the rest, he looks really good. But I do think he's too small in scale for the other figures. And then we're gonna move on to C3PO. A real shiny one. Then we have one of my favorites, Admiral Akbar. And then we're gonna move over to Luke Skywalker. This time we have him in his X-Wing pilot gear. And they have made Big Starklighter and Wedge Antilles as a 2-pack. So these 3 pilots go so well together. And next figure will be Greedo. I do think that his head is a bit large for the body, but yeah, it's still a cool figure. And then we have Grand Moff Tarkin. And as you can see, he comes with an interrogation droid. And he looks really good, actually. And the last one of these will be the Snow Trooper. And the blaster has a firing effect, so it does have a missile in here that you can't see, but yeah. And then we have a couple of figures from Attack of the Clones. So this is the newer Saga packs. And we have Count Dooku, and this figure really looks like Christopher Lee. It's an amazing likeness. And the box is shaped a bit different, so yeah, but it's a really nice figure. And then we have the Super Battle Droid. And this is a heavy one. And as I said before, this line ran up to the Saga line with these figures. And then in the same line, they started with these unposable figures that you can't really do anything with. And it later became the so-called shampoo figures. Even though this figure looks really great, I think it's kind of boring because, well, you can't really do much with one of these. You can pose them on a shelf, but yeah, not much more. So, with that, I'm gonna end this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll be back with more. Even more of these. So, bye-bye.